you get tired easily, if you think running is the only thing you can do to improve your stamina, we can assure you there's a whole lot more than that. And that's what we got for you today. Let's go. Now, before we get going, you have to understand that this video is going to take you into some aspects of stamina that you probably have neglected, which is the whole reason why we're making this video. It's quite possible that we could put 20 to 30% gains on you without even doing a single sprint. Breathing through your nose has been shown to increase your oxygen uptake from anywhere from 10, 20 to 25%. That is correct. Do not breathe through your mouth habitually. And that goes for when you're off the field as well. And now we're just getting started because that's something you can habitually change that will give you gains immediately. On top of that, we can actually push our lungs and push our respiratory system with breath work. What is breath work?
What's that?
Well, this is something that the East has kind of figured out before the West. In the West, we are just catching up on this. Our friends over in India have figured some stuff out well before the rest of the world. Things like pranayama and other parts of breath work that can actually increase your oxygen efficiency. That means that you can do the same amount of work
and work less.
And now, let's optimize the rest of that body. Forget everything you thought you knew about stamina. You've been looking at stamina as a linear progression. It is not. It is an all-around, ever-encompassing endeavor that you can attack from all angles. And one of the things that you guys have to get into your mind is that your nutrition is going to optimize your body. First things first, we want to make sure we eliminate unnecessary sugar. Get rid of the processed foods, make sure we eat enough plants, get some dietary fiber, get enough sleep, eliminate the stress. The thing that is going to change everything for you is when you get your gut health straight. When your gut is healthy, you get more energy. Your hormones function smoothly. You can assimilate all the nutrients that you eat. And this in turn will give you more stamina, more endurance, and more focus. Now, I'm a huge fan of probiotics. We do not sell at GoalRemy.com, but my favorites are listed right down below, so you can check that out in the description box. Of course, one of the other things that we love here at GoalRemy are adaptogens. And of course, if you don't know what adaptogens are, let's listen to this. Adaptogens, which is a group and type of herbs. They work to counteract the effects of stress in your body. My favorite adaptogen, of course being ashwagandha, is something that we love to take because of what it does to you when you take it habitually. Now, supplements are not something that should be at the forefront of your game. If you want to get fit, these are something that should supplement your training. And that's why it's important to obviously throw in ashwagandha, cordyceps. They're my favorite because of the two reasons of that. I don't like the pre-workout caffeine jitter and all that. I don't like any of that. And that's why I go with adaptogens. There's a pure reason why these are better to me than what you would get off that chemical feeling you have. Cordyceps, it's light, you feel focused, you know that you can go more, you know you can push harder. These are the type of supplements, for me, that work. After all these years of playing, that's why we do those. That's why we have those. And if you want to check them out, feel free to go and get them right down below. We'll even throw you a sale. On to the next thing. So you probably thought you were gonna get out of this video without having to run.
Run.
You know very well you gotta run, okay? We still gotta put in the work. All this other stuff is just supplementary. That way you can actually optimize your stamina. There's all different types of endurance. There's all types of stamina. The marathon runner is training for something different, all right? An American football player is training for something different. A footballer, in my opinion, is the guy who's training for the best overall type of fitness. He's got to be strong over 90 minutes, and he's got to be able to sprint, jump, okay, roll, move when it's demanded. That's why, in my opinion, training like a footballer is one of the best ways to stay fit, just as a normal human at all. What that looks like is interval training. If we can incorporate interval training into our sessions, we can get a very good fitness over the course of, say, 6 weeks. But really, if you can do this over the course of a month and stay consistent, you can change things pretty quickly. Another option for you guys is a 2-minute jog at about 60 to 70%, all right? Followed by a rest of about a minute of a light jog, just doing some stuff, and then hammer out a bunch of sprints, all right? So that's 5 sprints right after. Let's go do some breath work. All right, so we're gonna give you guys this straight up live breathwork session. Most of you guys have probably heard of Wim Hof. What we've got here today is a much more tailored towards the athlete breathwork session. In order to start this off, we will be taking deep breaths in. You can go anywhere from 15 deep breaths to 30 at a more of a fast pace. It would look something like, you can do those all straight through your nose. You can go through your nose and out your mouth. Whatever's comfortable for you guys is perfectly fine. We'll take a deep breath in. We'll exhale all of the oxygen we've got in us, get it all out, and then we'll sit there for about 30 seconds and just chill, relax. You can close your eyes if you want to. You can listen to the cool music that we play for you. Relax. After that's done, boom. We'll take a breath in, and we'll hold that for 15 seconds, and then we'll give you guys the cue again, and then you'll exhale everything that you've got in you right out and hold, all right? So that will be a full set. You guys can then, of course, repeat that, put it on loop, do whatever. We're gonna do more of these videos. If you guys would like to see more of the breath work tailored towards footballers, for people that are just trying to improve their stamina, of course, let us know right down below. Let's get straight into it, all right? So 15 deep breaths starting now. One more, and exhale all the way out.
Let your mind relax completely. Feel free. Let stress completely go.
Inhale in, and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale out, and hold. Inhale, and there you guys go. That gives you one round of what it would look like. You can repeat this as much as you want. You can do one, you can do two, you can do this before bed, you can do this after training, you can do this before training. Guys, it's something that you just have to make sure that you get on. That's the vid, my friends. We have so much more for you. If you want to improve your stamina, check out all the stuff we have. We've got other stamina videos, how to improve your strength. All that stuff is right down below. We've got follow along videos. Please go check them out and check out the podcast with James Nestor, who wrote the book, Breathe or Breath. Don't really know. Check it out though. It's a very good podcast. He's an expert. We'll see you guys later. Peace.